today we will be doing an advanced testing of the Gann high-low indicator.
But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon.
Alright, as I said, today we will be doing an advanced testing of the Gann high-low indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 63 different strategies, with 16 of them being profitable. We've also tested a total of 823 indicators, with 335 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. We've also retested in the advanced testing 28 of the winning indicators. This one will be the 29th. 10 of them have been able to maintain the winning status, the best one a 76% win rate. Now, keep in mind that we test most of these strategies and indicators on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. Okay, so today we are doing the advanced testing of the Gann high-low indicator, and you can see it here on screen. And so this indicator in the original testing was able to do over 10 trades within the 1 year's time. And so we were able to keep it on the daily time frame and use the normal take profit and stop, so we didn't have to adjust the time frame or the take profit and stop on this particular testing. And the indicator itself, you can see, like I said, here on screen. Basically we have this line here, and it acts very similar to like the super trend indicator or the parabolic SAR. We've seen a couple indicators like this before, where basically when a price is in an uptrend, we have a line or something represented the trend kind of underneath the price action. So like with the parabolic SAR, for example, it's typically dots instead of a line. And so when price is in an uptrend, then we get the indicator is below the price action. So the line's below the price action in this case, and it is in the blue color. And then when price action is in a downtrend, technically in a downtrend, or supposed to be in a downtrend, I guess I should say, then the indicator is above the price action. So it jumps from below to above price action. And in this particular case, it changes colors from the blue to the like dark maroon brownish type color. And so you can see here as price is kind of consolidating right here in this area, just kind of bouncing along. We get a low here and then we get this pivot that's a little bit higher than this low, and price starts to bounce off and move up. And as that happens, you can see that the Gann high-low line then jumps below the price action here. And even though this would have been a losing trade in this case, you can see that we still get a nice push to the upside. We pick up a short right here on this one. I don't think this one got us to our take profit either. No, it did not. Kind of ran into some consolidation and started to push back up right here, kind of retesting these levels that it had established here before. And then we get this break to the upside. Price action breaks to the upside here. The line drops below, and you can see that we get a little bit of a pullback, then a nice push to the upside there. That one would have gotten us to take profit. And then you can see right here, we make a break through that line. It jumps to the upside, and immediately price just drops like a rock. And that one would have definitely got us to our take profit. And so you can kind of see how it is catching these shifts in the trend of the market. So, all right, so what I'm going to do now is go ahead and fast forward through the 50 trade test, and we'll pick it up on the other side to see what this was able to achieve in the advanced testing. All right, so that puts us at the end of the advanced test right there. I'd like to give a quick shout out to our Discord server. So this is our Discord server here. It is free. You're welcome to join most of these channels here. Like I said, they're free to join. You're welcome to join and take part of the conversations in those channels. But we do have a Patreon only channel set up just for our patrons to take advantage of some great advanced information. For example, one of our members, Sasquatch here, is an awesome Forex prop trader. He's putting up charts like this on a regular basis where he's marked out areas of support and resistance, areas of interest, and chart analysis that he has done of the Forex market. He's currently on vacation due to the holidays, and so he hasn't been posting a lot here recently, but typically every single week he is posting on a regular basis, maybe once a day, twice a day, a couple times a day, just really depends. We have some of our other members here that are also posting some charts, some positions that they got into that they were successful, good positions that they took some profits on, some indicators or systems that they were kind of playing with, and just kind of general chart analysis, things that we find interesting, videos, links to different information. All in all, just a really great, wonderful environment. Everybody's helping everybody out, supporting everybody, and really helping everybody grow as a trader. So I highly recommend that you join us. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at what this was able to achieve in the advanced testing. All right, so we did the 50 trade test, and out of those 50 trades, we did 29 winning trades. We had 21 losing trades. That puts us at a 58% win rate. And so unfortunately, it barely misses that 60% criteria that we were looking for. And so I still think this is a rather valid indicator in all, as far as indicators go. It does a pretty decent job of establishing kind of when a trend direction is starting to shift. Unfortunately, there are moments where because we are using the specific stop and take profit that we have established or we're using now, that it was stopped out kind of prematurely before it had a chance to actually kind of move in the right direction. And so I think if the take profit and stop was adjusted a little bit and you used maybe the last high or low or something along those lines, maybe you could get a little bit better out of this indicator and actually put it over the 60% criteria. And so a prime example is right here. You can see that price drops really nicely right here. We get that shift as the line jumps above, switches colors there. This pullback right here was strong enough though that it stopped us out before you can see that price made a really nice move to the downside, looking at almost 850 pips altogether in that move to the downside. And so that would have been a really nice move. And let's say you put your stop up here above this last high, would have been about, let's say conservatively 300 pips. That would have been the risk on that. So that would have been a really nice risk reward. And so that's an example of one trade right there that we could have kind of avoided. Now, unfortunately, you do have instances where there's just a strong pullback and price wouldn't have continued. But also, if you would have rode out some of these trades that really moved in a direction very strongly for a long time, then definitely would have offset the losing side. And so, for example, this this move right here all the way up to the top was about 1,300 pips. You would have probably gotten out with around maybe 1,000 pips, maybe around 1,100 pips, something along those lines. And so you can see how these moves right here, really nice big moves, 460 out of that one. And again, here we got a really nice move, about 700 pips out of that one. And you can just see these moves on and on and on. And so that would really offset that win-loss ratio. And here's another instance where if you would have set it at, say, a low down here, you'd have gotten that profitable trade there and not taken a loss. And so, all right, that's it for this one. Like I said, it is unfortunately going to go on the no list for what we're looking for, but definitely play around with this indicator, see if you can incorporate it. I think it can do really well, helping some people and their systems. So, but for now, it is going to go on the no list, and we will move on to the next video from here.